How is everybody doing? Welcome back to today's video. Litecoin is about to do what Intel did. The same exact similarities are printing out, and we're talking the same exact similarities, guys. Literally here we have a massive run up to the upside followed by a pullback. That's exactly what we have here with Litecoin. We have our double bottom, which prior to that we have a massive run followed by a pullback. All right, I think we can all agree that we have the same exact rhythm repeating. It's not going to be copy and paste. However, similar rhythm is repeating. Right over here, we have our ABC corrective wave. This is Elliott wave theory, and we won't get into Elliott wave theory, how you find them, and so on and so forth. That's more of an educational video. If that's something that might interest you, let me know. So Elliott wave theory triggered our 2.618 fib level for the next peak. We'll go ahead and take the same exact measurement, bottom to top and back to bottom, and right here we triggered that 2.618 fib level, similar to what we had with Intel. Right after triggering the 2.618 fib level, massive pullback to the downside. And this was a 5 move down. So we have our 1, 2, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And that's exactly what's happening with Litecoin. We have our 1, 2, 3rd, 4th, and 5th wave incoming. All right, so we are basically at a major demand zone on the Litecoin pair. This is where smart money is accumulating. Anywhere within this range, $24 to anything within this range, to be honest. Anything below $143 is a steal. It's where smart money is accumulating. For us, we're getting a very discounted price for $42. Because later, once the market decides to, kick in those algorithms, I expect a massive run up to the upside, similar to what Intel did. Now, Intel went for a massive run up towards our 2.618 fib level, or my bad, the 224 fib level, or no, I'll take that back. It triggered our 188 fib level. That's where it's currently sitting at. I mean, just looking at Litecoin, that's exactly what I expect. We'll take the same exact measurement, top to bottom, and our next peak should be at 624 to approximately 722, giving us a whopping massive return of, give or take, 1400% return. So that's 14 times your money for literally buying Litecoin at these prices and waiting for these levels to get triggered. That's the easiest type of money. I'm not going to say easiest because there's always, in these markets, there's risks as well. All right. So for example, and I'm going to put this on the table because there's always that risk. There's always that catalyst. There's always catalyst that might trigger some type of bear market. Guys, there's so many freaking ants in this Airbnb. Holy shit. There's 2 crawling up my chest. Anyways, so the risk is if we cross below $21, that's an indicator that we're headed for further downside. All right, I don't see that happening. I mean, the chances of that happening is very slim. And we're talking like very, very, very slim. Right here, if you want to play it safe, you'd set a stop loss to accumulate within this range. Stop loss right below our prior low. So risking 25% for a massive whopping return of 1400%. Guys, this will be a matter of time until this coin pumps massively. Again, this is not financial advice. This is all for educational purposes only. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Without further ado, I'll see you all in the next video.